What's up, everyone? One more day here with another episode of the show Rig on Fire. Today we are gonna take a look how to avoid the generic and boring metal or solos or hard rock tones with parallel distortion. Well, before we go any further, I need to say again, this is not my first channel. This is my second channel because my main channel, my biggest channel is in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, but I live here in the USA. So I started this new channel because I think it makes sense, and I always give this heads up just to avoid confusion because some people can end up here and why you speaking English. If you're from Brazil, don't sweat it, there is a link for the same episode in Portuguese on the description field below. Let's go to the video. What do we have here? I have 5 different pedals. The main thing here is going to be the Tyler Deluxe from KMA Machines. And this, it's a mixer. And you can mix pedals, distortion, whatever, in parallel, not in series. And in other words, you are going to listen to different tones at the same time, mixed by this huge knob here. The pedal has lots of features. I'm not going to use the low pass filter and the high pass filter here. I'm just going to use as a mixer and the phase toggle switch here because you're going to have the phase of the first channel, the phase of the second channel, and the overall phase for everything. And I'm going to use 4 different pedals, like on the left side you're going to have the Thrasher. It's a very modern metal tone, very tight and aggressive. And the Lucid Dreamer from Jam Pedals. It's like a very heavily modified tube screamer with a high gain channel. And here you're going to have the amazing Flash Rot version 2 from these Heavy Earth Effects. Link on the description. If you want to know more about that company and their stuff, it's really awesome. She is a very awesome guy. He sent to me this pedal and I'm stunning. I have the first version already, but this one is even better. And the Bedroom Metal MXR full bore metal. The first experience is gonna be the Thrasher. It's a super modern and tight, and this is boomy and cannot be distortion like a, you know, the Metal Zone or something like that. And when you mix those 2 tones, you're going to have a very Skull Crush tone. You're going to see in a couple of minutes. And for solos and more hard rock, hair metal-ish tone, I'm going to mix the Flash Rot and the Lucid Dreamer. I know I can spend more time try to mixing this pedal and this pedal, I know, but the video is going to be too long. And the sky is the limit here because you can even put more pedals or even preamps and everything. So let's try see how that thing works. First of all, the signal flow is going to be my solar guitar B.O.B. with EMG pickups. The guitar goes inside the Tyler Deluxe. The Tyler Deluxe goes inside the Seymour Duncan Power Stage 200, and the Seymour Duncans go inside my load box, loading this impulse response here. The Veteran Wards from the Electric Eye Audio, link on the description as well. And if you want to check the pedal, the Thrasher, the link on the description as well. As I said, on the left side you're going to have these 2 pedals, and the right side these 2 pedals. I can mix left side all the way up, it's those 2 pedals, and you can have lots of tones in between, and when you put all the way up the right side you're going to have those 2 pedals. I'm never going to use the pedals at the same time. It's just to, you know, it's going to be the mix between the MXR full bore metal and the Thrasher, as I said, and for solos and other stuff, the Lucid Dreamer and the Flash Rot 2. Let's do it. Disclaimer, the video that you're going to watch right now was the video recorded for my Portuguese channel, so you're going to listen my voice in English over my voice in Portuguese. Otherwise, it's going to be a freaking mess to shoot 2 different videos for 2 different channels. Thank you for understanding. Let's go to the video. Well, first of all, let's listen to Thrasher by itself. Very cool tone, right? Very tight, very modern. Now let's listen to full bore metal. It's disgusting, sounds like a can of bees. But that's the trick, that's the thing here. When you start mixing, let's say you're going to put a little bit of full bore metal over the Thrasher, or lots of full bore metal, or something in between. You are going to reach something interesting here. Let's listen again, those pedals separated. Again, the Thrasher. Well, let's start mixing. I'm going to base my tone on the Thrasher and bring more or less full bore metal. First mix. I already can tell that little bit of full bore metal into the Thrasher in parallel brings a nasty characteristics to the tone. I already like that a lot. Just the Thrasher. Just the Thrasher. I think it's really cool, right? You can bring lots of different tastes into the game here. It's cool. It brings heaviness and punch. Half and half. More full bore metal, less Thrasher, let's see. Nah, I don't like that kind of beast tone. I think here's the sweet spot. Really awesome. As you can see, it's possible to bring a fresh, a different tone. I don't want to say new, but it's something pretty unique, I have to say. You can mess up with the controls of each pedal here and brings and reach other tones, but I'm not going to do that, otherwise this video is gonna be too big, like my dick. Well, let's try the other pedals here and let's see what we get. Lucid Dreamer first. It is a very light overdrive distortion type. It is a tube screamer with less compression and less mids. Okay, now this other side we're going to have the heavy and mean flash rot. Let me talking about the flash rot a little bit. This pedal can be super boomy and old school death metal, or it can be very modern and tight and lots of stuff in between. It's super cool pedal. Let's decrease the mids even more. And here I have this guy, super vintage overdrive. Let's mix. I don't think I got something cool here. Let's try more. I think I find some nice tones here, but it's not what I'm looking for. But for solos, it's really cool. The mix of these two pedals brings something unique. Let's try half and half. This is really cool. I think half and half is the sweet spot here. I really like the result here. I didn't expect that. I didn't look for something like for solos. I'm just messing up with the pedals, and you never know what you can find here. Let's listen to the pedals again by itself, each one. Now the Lucid Dreamer again. The half and half mix. Really, really cool. Let me increase a little bit the volume here. It's really cool. I get something between the fuzz and overdrive. Let's see if it works with some riffs. Maybe, but maybe more hair metal-ish riffs. That way sounds super 80s. Super cool. I really dig it. Well, as you're able to see, it's really cool. You know, you can do lots of stuff. You can mess up with the preamps or, you know, and pedals together. And, you know, I can use any amplifiers here, the preamp, and try to mix the preamp of these amps with some pedals. It's really cool. As a producer, when I produce bands in Brazil, I really want to have that idea before. I never used that idea on any records that I produce in Brazil. But right now I'm in the middle of the sessions of my new record that I'm going to release now in 2023, and I try to use those kind of ideas, and it's really cool. I have lots of nice and awesome tones. As I said, the sky is limit. You can do whatever you want and try different distortions and preamps and amplifiers. It's really cool. Well, I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. If you don't check yet, this is my last single for this album that I'm going to release in 2023. This is the Half Droids, link on the description. Show some love, go there, spread the word. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm out.